Cheer. Battle Talk Tuesdays. You know I had to go on, man. Move my time to 10-ish. So let's chop this. Let's chop it up a little bit. Whoever pops out, pops out. I do have a guest tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all hop on, and we want to talk a little bit about what's going on in battle rap. It's Battle Talk Tuesdays. It's your girl boss chick Rain. A lot's going on in battle rap. So we're gonna chop it up. For all my night owls. I feel like I'm in college. I've been pulling all nighters for battle rap. I got a battle on Saturday, so that's why I had to go live too. Your guys will see what's goody. So I want to talk. You feel me? Got to keep it going, man. It's a new year. I can't be talking this Kobe shit if I don't at least be consistent. The next wave would be to be consistently at a certain time. You feel me? But this is my time anyway. You feel me? Late night. I'm a night owl. Plus tonight I'm gonna watch my battle live with y'all. I don't normally watch my battles because I always start cringing when I feel like I didn't execute the way I wanted to. So that's one thing I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna watch my battle live. And then I'll just repurpose whoever's on is on. And y'all can help me get through it. You feel me? Tonight I'm chopping it up with Holly on Demand. She just battled Lady Caution. You know, I always got to tap in with the lady. Shout out to last week. Last week I tapped in with Big Ice and LS, and it was a really good conversation. You can see the original live is on my channel, but I'm definitely gonna like put out that in 2 clips. And I want more battlers to start like coming through and talking their battle. You don't have to be a big name type thing. We can just go through the battle, good or bad. I'm gonna keep it real type vibe. You feel me? Look, Holly right on Tizam. So let me just make sure you feel me? I can just get in there. Holly right on Tizam. Let's get right to it. Battle Talk Tuesday. You ready? I see you looking over there.
Can you hear me? You sound low.
I sound low?
Yeah. Is it my camera? Oh, was not mine. I want to try it on the computer.
You sound loud.
I'm gonna try it on the computer.
Your
I
boss
don't
lady.
know. Maybe it's my phone. My phone be acting crazy sometimes.
Let me do a little test. Can you hear me, boss lady? Do I sound clear? It's
You
Battle Talk
sound.
Tuesday. I'm chopping it up with Holly on Demand.
I'm
One
like.
word, no spaces. Oh, you can't
I'm
hear?
like, huh?
Maybe it's your thing because I hear fine.
All right. So wait a minute.
Can you hear me clear, Maria?
Oh shit. Let's see.
Can you hear me clear? Boss lady, can you hear me clear? Okay, good. Thank you.
So it
Yeah, so
must just
maybe
be
that's your thing.
mine.
Can you hear me? Any better now, Holly?
It must just be my whatchamacallit. So we gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna go through the computer.
No, well, come out. I was gonna say, yeah, come out. You want to come out and go through the computer?
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna come out and come back.
Yeah, so I can just chop it up. Yeah, I can hear her too. I think it's her connection. So you already know, man. It's Battle Talk Tuesday. It's your girl boss chick Rain. I want to talk a little battle rap. I made a post this morning. I'm gonna start doing battle rap for breakfast live as well, and just dropping clips to build up to a battle rap for breakfast type show. You feel me? But I wanted to get my 2 cents live on Hitman Holla versus. Not versus, but Hitman Holla dropped this blog the day before yesterday about Mook. Mook is real loopy right now. He got issues with the battlers from his era. So I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep it real. To me, I can see where y'all trying to like nitpick at the Holla blog with regards to certain things. There might be one or two loopholes, but for the most part, to me, it was ether. He validated and backed mostly everything he was saying. Now I forgot about that time where Mook called out dudes to rap and then Holla raps and you just walk away. Come on, what what are we doing? And then when you're confronted about it in the Black Compass Media interview, you're like, yeah, that's what I do. I make niggas rap. Now, fuck out of here, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I'm gonna get my 2 cents real quick before I pull you up, Holly. So we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Holla's blog. I do want to see Hitman versus Mook. I think that's I'm looking at my title and the title says Mook versus I forgot the K, but I do want to see Hitman versus Mook. I think that the blog was ether. I think it was valid. I think to me, a lot of times Mook be coming off like disingenuous, and maybe he's just he came up, he's stamped by Dame, but Dame, your man be on some chatty patty. Cause today now the Mook versus Serius, little things like dudes gotta realize, when you go live and you just talking, y'all start to expose little things that we should not be knowing. If you keeping it gangster or keeping it street, certain things are not supposed to be said. So when your ego comes into play, you start running your mouth, then you say things you're not supposed to say. So what got revealed in today's back and forth with Mook and Serius is that Mook is like the dudes that helped you handle your BI in Miami with Math. Those are my niggas. I'm the one who told them to help you. So now you're looking like you playing both sides. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to this. I got Holly on there. I want to just touch on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like as long as they keep it battle rap, it's all good. But the SMD should not have been thrown out by Mook. That's what I'm gonna stand on. I feel like he was wrong to throw out that SMD, and I feel like once Serius conceded and apologized to say maybe I was wrong, I took the bar wrong, that's my bad. He said it on his own blog, and then he told him in the conversation that that's what he did. Once you apologize like a man and you keep it, I've been feeling like overall Serius keeps a real player. And his energy with Mook in that back and forth, he was laughing a lot of it. Like he was trying to keep from letting his ego take over. That's what I saw. But Mook, come on, Mook, man. I feel like, but Mook, you really pressed the issue. After the man apologized, why you was still going? That's what somebody needs to ask. Hip hop is real. When y'all be having this access every day, when y'all ask the real questions. Why did you keep pressing the issue after he apologized? What was there to say? Like, let me help y'all niggas out. Y'all be like pussyfooting around, like my mom say. Like, y'all be pussyfooting around the real shit. Why did you keep pressing the issue once the man apologized? Somebody get that question to hip hop is real. That's the question that Mook needs to answer. Because there was no reason to keep poking the bear. And then you end up saying SMD for nothing. You threw the SMD out there for nothing. Everybody want to be tough. I'm not saying with him, but the egos are coming into play, fellas. It's not just y'all. Everybody, all the men that go back and forth daily on social media, the egos gotta be a little bit more humility. That's my rain rant, man. Let me bring up my guest tonight, Holly on Demand, so we can chop it up.
Was he good?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. It's perfect. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm trying to get some angles
I
on
want to
this.
get my 2 cents off. Let me ask you that. I'm gonna make you're my guest tonight, but I like to. You're gonna also be like a co-host. Like, let me get your opinions. I like to hear other battlers' opinions on things that's going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So, are you up on the back and forth between Mook and Serius?
Not really.
Okay. So you probably don't have Are you
Enough of my own damn drama.
right?
I'm interested in seeing them battle though.
Okay, me too. And what about Mook versus Hitman?
A little bit.
Okay.
I feel like I want to see them battle too. So
Okay. That's all you got. That's all you got for that. All right.
So
Let's
that's
get
all I
into
got.
you.
It's just I don't like the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know they
Yeah.
gotta, sell a fight and stuff like that, but I'm not really I'm not with the extra stuff.
No, I feel you. Well, let's get into you, man. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I had full intentions. We're gonna talk. We're gonna start from the lady caution battle. Okay.
Okay.
So I
Yes, ma'am.
started watching that battle yesterday, and I really wanted. I had full intentions to complete it before we did our interview, but I didn't get a chance to do
Okay.
that. Um.
It's okay.
So before I'm gonna keep it really real with you, right? Well, you already know
Oh,
we talked about it. That first round was very. That was hard to. It was a little hard to get through. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, so what happened with that battle? What's your overall battle?
I just didn't do what I was supposed to do. Honestly, I got there and it was like I had my round down. Like I knew my round. And I got comfortable just knowing my round, right? So I didn't continuously keep my brain in battle mode like I was supposed to. So it was like a lot of mingling with the crowd, relaxing, going back to check on the kids, having extra conversation and not keeping my brain focused. So then it was like,
Okay. I'm gonna tell you one
showtime.
of
And
my
I'm like,
techniques that I've been doing.
it was like showtime. And I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. And I was trying to get it. Cause before I go
Your
on,
connection
I
is
like
that
to
bad
say
for you?
my huh? I didn't hear you. I didn't
It's
hear
like a
you. You can hear
delay.
me?
It's all good. It's like a delay. I can hear you,
Oh, okay.
but it's like a delay.
Okay. But am you catching up with me or is it like a bad delay?
Yeah, I just got it. It's like it's a 2 second delay, but it's fine. I'm just gonna we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock and roll.
So it was like,
Yeah,
I
I
like to
say that
say
even it's
say that again.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I like to say my rounds like I at least get through them like 3 times before I get on stage. Right? That's like a warm up for me at least. And
Right.
I
I
just
want to say
didn't get
something,
my
right?
Mhm.
So a technique I've been coming up with for myself is recording my rounds that day before I leave. And
Mhm.
while I'm at the event, I have my earpiece in and I'm
Mhm.
playing my round while I'm talking. They don't even know that it's there. So it kind of helps too. Like I started doing that when I was in Ohio the first time. Like three things that you can kind of do, especially if there's a overall the event is delayed.
Mhm.
Sparring with other people on the card, that was a good thing to do. And then
Mhm.
also, like how you said, the 3 time thing. I went into the bathroom like 3 times. I was ready,
Mhm.
I had it in my ear playing. But I'm just saying little techniques to make sure that that shit is in your brain no matter what.
Yeah. So it was like, I was trying to get it back. And in certain ways that I rap, I like to have a certain type of flow, right? Like I say it a certain way. And if I don't catch the way that I'm saying it, it throws me off. So it was like for some reason I couldn't jump into it. And then it was just like a fight for my fucking life because it was like I
Okay.
had to start over. I had to start over and over and over. And I just was not going to leave without saying most of the fucking round. So I was like, I just would not quit. It was like a fighter's like any other time. If I choke, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, this round. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah. I was just,
Were
I was
you
like,
were you de-
it's gonna hear
were you
it.
determined because you felt like you really knew the round?
Yeah, and I was upset with myself. All of that was self-inflicted. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Self-inflicted. I didn't do what I normally do, and I fucked myself up. Lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dwelling on it.
Now, how did that battle come about? You versus Lady Caution.
I asked.
Okay. All right. I asked and I was seeing. I
Like I
asked and I get
told,
what I want.
yeah, like I what you call it? I had spoke to Caution about battling her before, and she
Okay.
said she was with it. Um, if her time permitted it, you know what I'm saying, and if it's the right platform, just things had to
Makes sense.
coincide.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. And so, asked
And
around, be a little buzzer bee, and
so now
made it
since
work
the
on my end.
battle, there's
Uh-huh.
been has there been like feedback or reaction to the battle that you want to touch on?
Oh, so it's so much.
Okay.
It's so much. I just feel like it's a lot of extra stuff that goes on after the battle that shouldn't really go on after the battle.
Like what?
Especially like the back and forth, the cliquish bull stuff, the real unnecessariness past the battle. You know what I mean? It's like I could understand the back and forth as the battle is coming together, right? Some people have the storyline, they like to, make the storyline, they like to do whatever they do to promote and keep that going. But after
Right.
the battle is done, I don't feel like, it needs to be touched on unless it's just such a great battle that it just needs to be talked about. So I felt like after the battle or whatnot, it was just a lot of bull crap coming from that side, like her
Oh
side.
really?
That was just like, say that again.
I said, oh really?
Why you keep cutting out?
I don't know. Our connection together is just not it. It's delayed.
Oh no. So I don't
It's
know.
better now though. It's better now.
Okay, so I just felt like it was extra shit from extra people. You know what I'm saying? That
Not necessarily her.
well, her too in some instance. Her too.
But
That
why
was
would
just
she have
extra
why would
for
it
no
be
reason.
with her? If she won the battle, what is there to have to say? I don't
So what was relayed to me later on was basically that she thought that, I should have done way better and it was pretty much a waste of her time. Okay, I could
okay.
respect that to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, this is not what we do and we don't have bad shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So and it was only a one rounder. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was a situation where it was 3 rounds and I just fucked
Bomb the
up
whole
the
shit.
entire battle and it was just like that was just that. You know what I'm saying? It was an opportunity. I didn't make the best out of the opportunity, but it is what it is. It's a learning a lesson. That's just all it was. A learning lesson for me,
Right.
you
And
know.
that's what I feel like as we battle more, you have to just learn from it and make sure that the next one is way better type vibe.
Right.
So as far as right now with let me ask you this about Wody, or I don't even care. I hate to say Wody. I hate Wody. I don't know why. But female battle rapper of the year, you as an active female battler, who are
Yes.
your contenders?
Who do I have contending for Wody? I think there's people that's supposed to be in a conversation that aren't in a conversation.
Let's talk that.
So,
That's why I want to give more because I'm gonna try to make it happen to do some type of list myself. And so
mhm,
what I want to do different is acknowledge the not only the women but just the battlers that put in work last year that may not
mhm.
be getting the talks or being the talks. So who do you have on there?
I feel like Cash Flow Rizzy should definitely be in the conversation. She had a fucking amazing ass year. I'm going on record of saying that. That's just crazy. She
She
had
did. She
a
did. Shout out
banging
to Rizzy.
year from January to fucking December. She had an amazing year. So
Facts.
I feel like she should be in the conversation. I feel like
So where would she be? Would she be in top 10 or top 20
I would put her in the top 10.
for
She
2023?
consistent. Every show got better and better and better. And she was just
Facts.
executing,
Right.
executing.
Right.
So, and considering where she is, period. You get what I'm saying? Like her resume is fucking fire.
Right.
Her resume is fire, hands down, fire. And it's like, I don't know what people are doing when it comes to that. That's why that be my issue. I call them people who are into battle rap but not really into us. You get what I'm saying? They
Right.
know the names that make sense, but
Right.
that's all they do. They don't go no further. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Right.
that's where a lot of the ball be dropping.
Right.
So,
Who else do you feel?
oh gosh, let's see. I felt well. I mean, I think everybody else is in the conversation,
Okay. Only you
but
feel like only Rizzy is not getting the mention.
right. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Hmm.
I really feel that way, and I don't know what be the hold up, but niggas will get it together. They better get it together.
Um. Well, no. Well, there's other women that also made strides last.
Oh yeah, if we want to talk about just the
Because
females that
when I
made
interviewed Big
strides.
Ice and LS last week,
Hmm.
they mentioned Chirac also. What's your thoughts on
Oh, that goes
Chirac
without saying though, but
for
she was already in the mention since last year. You get what I'm saying? So I don't doubt that she's not going to be in the mentions and in the talks this year.
oh, okay, right, got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people
Um,
who just was not even mentioned. Like that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they'll
right.
dance around just
Every
the
year,
names
I
that
feel
they know. They dance
yeah, I feel
around
like
just
every
with the
year is
names that
always
they know, and that's it.
right. I feel like every year is always a couple of people that are left out of the fold.
Hmm. Yeah, it is. They placement. I don't. There's no real. There's no real concrete criteria in in my perception. You know, from what I see,
What do you
I
think?
feel like
What do you think
it's a lot of.
included in that?
Say that
So
again.
what do you think? What do you think should be added to the criteria for Rhodey?
I think one rounders should be considered,
I agree.
especially if someone does a lot of one rounders.
Right.
I feel like Shuni was a little, snubbed because of her consistent one rounders. Like, I feel like one
I feel
rounders
like
should be considered. For one, it's like a minute away from a three rounder. If we're gonna be serious, sometimes people rap 8 minutes
right.
in one round. You get what I'm saying? 8, 9 minutes. So,
I feel like if the one rounder impacted the culture, it should
mhm,
definitely be considered as far as for for what you put in for that year. If you impacted, it should be
mhm,
considered. And her one rounders did impact. So I feel like yeah, I agree with
very
that.
much
That's
so.
why I feel like everyone should do their own thing and have their own criteria and do it,
Mhm.
try to show it where it keeps it as credible as possible. Because a lot
I
of
just
times,
feel
mhm,
I feel like the people who are necessarily just like really into it, hands on. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you see how Jay Black and Champion, came about. He is on the platform where he is consistently discussing, consistently involved
Right.
with battle rap, right? I feel
Mhm.
like the qualifications for the women should be the same. You shouldn't be having a brush up and you're supposed to be in this motherfucking culture. Somebody's supposed to be like, oh yo, blase this, or not me, not even me say blase this, blase that. You're supposed to be able to say, "Oh, did you see Fendi versus whoever, right? Or did you see Big Ice versus
Mm.
whoever? Did you see the new girl on the league, Nay versus J Love?" You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to have
Right.
those type of accounts when it comes to female
Right.
battle rap because it's smaller and
Right.
you can really get a grasp on who's battling. And if you're not that diverse in there, you shouldn't even want to entertain who should win Wody. Like, be
Right.
respectful. Be
Right.
respectful to
And be
what female
credible.
battle
Right.
rap is. Be
Right.
respectful to what female battle rap is, from the gutter
Do you,
to the fucking top. I bet you Jay
do
Black
you
could tell
feel
you
like
who won a crucible and who coming up next.
right? Right.
I'm just saying.
Right. Well, I'm glad that you said that because my opinion on that too is, shout out to Jay Black. I like what he has done and what he was aiming to do with Wody, but to put it in the hands of people um just because, or knowing that you built Cody off of professionalism and experience and knowledge and being credible, you should have
Mhm,
in the people for the women. Not to say that they weren't. I'm just saying his part. I'm agreeing with you as far as what he
mhm.
should have been doing to ensure that the panel was consistent with Cody, basically. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
until I feel like, honestly, just like until people are diverse in female battle rap in the whole, it is no, like, I feel like, you know how doctors treat people, and if they don't know what they need to know, they go back to the medical book.
yeah.
Reach out to the motherfuckers who got female leagues. Yo, who's doing this, who's doing that? Do your research like that.
And switch it
Fucking
up.
ask,
Right.
yeah, ask She Go Hard, what's going on? what,
Right.
what, what we doing here? Ask Queen of the Ring, what were we doing here? Ask you, what were we doing here? People
Right.
who are on top of female battle rap, you
Right.
should be including them. Hey, who's your
Right.
top 10? Who's your top 10? And then do your research on that.
Right. I agree.
I'm just saying. I'm just
And also
saying.
shout
If you
out
want
to
to keep it
Ledge.
fair.
And also shout out to Ledge. He Ledge with Bar Wars. I feel like they've had last year they dropped some dope female cards and they just had
Woo,
one with
very much
I
so.
gotta watch that battle. Seabree versus Lady Caution, matter of fact.
Yep.
So there are a lot of leagues that are doing their part to push female battle rap, and yeah, I do feel that they should also be included. If you're hands on, like you said, if you're hands on and you're putting out female battle rap content throughout the year, yeah, you would have a better grasp on someone who isn't, or But this is not no shot or anything. It's just kind of
No,
like
I'm not trying to make
no,
no shots either,
I'm
but as
stipulating
a
that.
as a as rappers, because you're a rapper too. You
Right,
get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and call myself being fair to judge a whole heap of women that I don't know anything about.
out. Right.
It, to me, it just doesn't make sense. I
But
can't,
no, but I mean,
and
you feel like
as a rapper, I can't have you validate me. You can't validate me if you don't know about me.
but you feel like the panel knew female battle rap for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who's in the culture knows it for the most part, but
Right.
are they actively diverse
Oh,
in
right,
handling it?
right,
You get
right,
what I'm
right,
saying? Are they there? I think the person who's the most in touch with female battle rap is Wing, because her bricks are women. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's doing female talent. She's pushing female talent. She got the new
Okay.
people coming in. You get what I'm saying? She's reaching back and getting the the Miss Ills. You get what I'm saying? Tasha the author. People like
Okay.
that. You get what I'm saying? That's just come. Well, Miss Ill been here for a while, but Tasha the author just got here, and Asha the first lady,
And
and things
Wing
like
is on
people
the
like that.
panel. But Wing
Say
is
that
on the
again.
panel. Wing is on the panel.
Yeah, I said she's the only one that I feel is well versed in female talent because she's actually pushing it
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
and she's working with it.
Gotcha.
She's seeing the girls even through her process. She's putting the girls through the process. You get what I'm saying? Of being on a major league, RBE.
Right.
So to me, I feel
So
like,
you see, it should be more people like that.
like that on the
Right.
on the panel. I mean, it
Yeah.
only makes sense.
I can name a few. Right.
It only makes sense though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
if I gotta really be
Right.
so I'm
Um,
like,
what should take? I'm asking like the female based type questions.
yeah.
No loose chat. Salute Paris from the UK, Bullshit UK. Oh, Seabree versus Chirac is fire right now. Oh, that's who she
Definitely.
battled. I said caution. It was Chirac.
Seabree did battle
That's our
question.
Oh, well, he just said this. Seabree lyricist is fire right now.
Yeah,
That battle took
that
place.
happened too. I believe so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
So yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
Seabree is somebody also whose name should be coming up more as well.
I do. I do believe so
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna
I
do
do
my
believe
top
so too.
20 that I'm checking for in 2024. You know what I'm saying? But as well as the guys too. But while we're on, I like to ask the women type questions. What's your take on female battlers and OnlyFans?
Get your money, man. I mean, listen. To me, OnlyFans is a variation of the strip club. Like it's
Right.
the same hustle. It's the same hustle. I ain't knock a bitch for going to the club to get money
I like
to
that.
go to school or feed her kids. So I ain't gonna knock a bitch for shaking her ass on OnlyFans. You do what you got to do. The feed's yours, especially if what you're doing is not helping you.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna knock a bitch for getting a pack. Do what you got to do. Being a female is very hard, and we adapt in different ways. So some females aren't built for the streets for real. So they got to do shit in the comfort of their own home to make sure that they kids eat. So that's how I
Okay.
feel.
I respect it. I mean, I'm always aligned with that because I feel the same way. Like I don't knock a woman's hustle. So I just want to, I'm just asking different female battlers how you feel about, the because it seems like it's become more popular. I think because more popular battlers kind of just started doing it, and so
Right.
it's a topic within the culture with women. My only issue is not with them; it's just when I feel like you get paid to break your brain for bars, and that
Mm-hmm.
you reach a certain pinnacle within doing that, but you still feel
Mm-hmm.
like you said, not making enough where you feel like you got to do OnlyFans. But you're right, yeah, but extra shit, you can do a bunch of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Am I knocking? But you know what I'm saying? Like I do agree. Am I knocking no one's hustle? But I always like to get different opinions to see how other women feel about that being a lead in battle rap for the women. Because the men
Well, I
ain't doing
mean,
it.
yeah, I mean the men. Well, some men are, but that's not the
Some men are
conversation.
in battle rap.
Yeah, some men are, but that's not the conversation.
Oh, really? I need to drop a bomb to that. Boom, 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 boom. Drop that. Put us on, Holly. Put us on.
an equal opportunity as culture we have here. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm from the streets. I am a street female. I would say street bitch, but I don't know who you got watching. I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
I'm from the streets. I am from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I
Okay.
spent most of my life in East New York. I sold. Is a You know what? I don't talk about a lot of shit that I do because I don't know the statute of limitations on the shit that I've done. So I still got kids.
Right.
I've entertained and done a lot of different things to get a dollar. I've had a husband who was incarcerated for 6 years, and I had to raise my two kids by myself. So it's a lot of different things that I had to do that I'm not happy that I had to do. So when it comes to following your dream and doing shit that you want to do, and you really making a time to do it, and you just gotta sacrifice something else. I don't know. I just feel like my hats is my I tilt my hat for anybody who's just strong enough to believe in them to do whatever they doing.
Right. Okay.
Cause nobody want a bullet, nobody want fentanyl, nobody want jail.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day.
Well, well said. I mean, like you gotta you gotta put it. What's the word? You gotta like I don't know. You gotta keep it real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the
So
lesser
that's what
two
it is.
evils, like a couple of shit to get you,
Now,
taken away from the kids for real. You
right,
just trying to provide.
right. Now, as
I'm
far as
not
the
promoting
guys,
OnlyFans. You're not gonna see me with OnlyFans. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying.
right, got you. Now, as far as the guys, who you got for
For
Cody?
ooh, um, damn, that's kind of hard.
You think
So
so?
you want my top 10 or who I just got in the runner who just
Who
might
was you
win it?
checking for last year out the guys?
Who was I?
Checking for as far as I know you down with Island Game,
Yeah, definitely.
but who you got? Who your top five for Cody?
I don't know. I don't have a distinctive top five because I feel like
So not top five in general, but top five for last year or top three. Who you think should get the
who
battle
was
rapper of the
really
year?
showing it, who was really showing a ass last year. I feel like as far as the culture, I feel like Easy, but so he wouldn't even be a part of the conversation. Would he be a part of the
Yeah,
conversation?
it's a part of the conversation. He still put the work in. Win or lose,
Okay, so because I don't know how that go when because Cody is affiliated with URL. So
oh, I
I don't know
mean,
how that would go.
that's why I say don't matter Cody Wody. It's just like battle rapper of the year. Who you got for the guys? Not like
Okay.
just who was
So
Holly. Who Holly? Because you're active. You're in the culture. You're watching the battles. You're going to events. You participate in. Who who you felt like was the best battle rapper for the men last year?
I would have to say Easy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Talking. Yeah. Easy.
I mean,
It's easy.
I mean, as
It's
far
either
as
easy. It's either
go
easy,
ahead.
Big K, or Geechee. Those are the
Yeah,
three.
I was gonna say Geechee as well. It's a toss up between for me, Geechee and Easy, and only because the impact that they had on the culture last year was crazy.
That
I
battle,
mean,
right?
I feel Verb had a crazy ass impact on the culture.
Well, Verb is
And
shooting. Boop, boop, boop. He's shooting at
he
everybody.
had he had a crazy ass. He had all his battles was fucking amazing. He brought the crowds out. He brought the pen out. He brought his shows out consistently. So they all
Okay.
three of them, and you could say Big K. just kind of really did they fucking thing. And then I'm like, Ill Will had an amazing year. So
Yeah,
I can't. It's just so much because I'm not looking for the. It's like I don't. To a certain extent, yeah, it's the same names that everybody else will kind of say, but then I'll throw in other people because I feel like those same qualifications matter to the people that you're not talking about.
right.
So it'd be hard. I can't.
Speaking about this battle, Rock Lee versus Eliza Versa.
Rock Lee, did I see that?
No, he's
I
saying
don't think
we
I.
need that next. We need that next.
Oh, you need that next. Okay, so I don't know. I don't
What about
know.
you? Would you want to battle either one of them?
Eliza, yeah, definitely.
I think Eliza is one of the top female battlers in general. She's on the list of who to check for in 2024.
Definitely. I think her as a battler, she's very well rounded. Her pen is dope. Her energy is up there. Her I liked her back and forth in the battle too. Some people don't like when people talk in the battle and shit like that, but I like how she egg on shit and stuff like that. It's part of the entertainment. So I like her all the way around, like
Right.
all around battler. I think that she's good. Definitely.
All right. So winding it down, what can we look for? Where is Holly in 2024? And what do you want out? Like, what is your agenda in battle rap? What is your goal?
Um, I'm just trying to solidify myself and solidify my legacy in battle rap. So 2024, I feel like I'm gonna be outside more, and I'm going
Okay.
to pretty much just stay consistent and execute. You know,
Now, who
do a
you got
little
next? You
more.
got a battle coming up.
Yes, yes, I got bangs, and I'm back at Gates. It's a
Now, that's a good. That's another good look. Shout, we gotta shout Gates out for giving you. They giving you some names there, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gates is definitely fire as fuck. I feel like that is definitely a league where you could definitely build your resume. They already put the call out. They put the flyer out. They put the call out. They said that they working with new battlers and old battlers that's looking to reinvent themselves and take their career to another level. And um they've been amazing in doing that. But you still got to do the work yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could
I think
lead
with
the horse
them,
the water, but you gotta knock it
right.
out.
I think
So
with them, I definitely want to make a debut over there. I just think with them, it's just about because they got the crowd too.
mhm.
It's just
Yeah,
about showing up to smoke shit. You know.
definitely, definitely, definitely
Any
give
call
you an
outs for you?
opportunity to do that. Say that again.
Any? It's like a delay. I said any
It
call
wasn't
outs for
delayed.
you.
Any call like people that I want to see?
Like who you want to
Like
see? Come on, Holly. Come on. I know it's late, but give me that energy. Give me that
I'm so
energy.
diplomatic. I'm so diplomatic, right? Um, there's a lot of people I want to see. It's so many. It's like new girls that got new talent that I want to,
Give me three.
three new girls.
Give me some names.
I like Nay. I like her. I wanna battle her. I think that she's very entertaining. I like her street talk.
Okay.
So I like her. Uh t- t- uh Big Ice. I like her
Okay.
too.
I like you. I will book that. I will book you versus Big Ice. I like that
I
battle.
like her. I like her. I like how she talks. I don't know where she's from, but she just give me a good Brooklyn feel.
She from Houston.
Oh, look at that. She just got a real laid back demeanor, but it's still rough, right? So it's
Yeah, she got a
still
good vibe.
I like that. I like that. Um as far as new girls, those are the two that I like. Um moving
Okay.
up,
One more. Give me one more.
let's see. It's so many. I'll battle. It's so many. I want to see C3 eventually. I heard she was trying to fall back before I even get to her. Um, like, wait, she can't go nowhere. I got about a year and a half. Come on. So, Eliza, you just brought up Eliza. I think that's dope. I don't know, not for skill level, but I just want to walk on Dawn Lady so bad, put my foot on her neck and
Oh,
just
what?
sit her down.
Boop, 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 boop,
And
boop,
just
boop,
sit
boop, boop.
her down. Cause she is just, talk too
Really?
much. For all these years, man.
Well, you know what? Shout out to Dawn. I fuck with Dawn.
Uh,
You seen the her and Tony Blanco going back and forth. Who you got in that
um,
battle? Since
they
you
was just friends a minute ago. I don't care. Me and Dawn
okay.
been back and forth for years. For years.
You said what?
I said they just was friends. Me and Dawn been going back and forth for years.
Okay.
She been ducking and dodging and hiding.
If
She
you
need to she need to come
okay,
over this
talk that
way.
shit. I'm a
She need
holler
to
and
come over
and
this
see what
way.
that's about. Okay. But in that
And playing
battle,
tennis.
based on based on skill set, who you got?
Mhm.
Tony versus Dawn Lady.
Based on skill set.
Like yeah, so pull out your feelings. Like no straight bars and being a fan.
um, I don't like how Tony execute her bars. I
Okay.
don't like how she put her stuff together. It's not giving for me.
Really? That's Brooklyn right there.
It don't
Sidebar.
matter.
All right, right, you're right. But sidebar, I want to say, with everything aside with Tony, she's also been putting in work. She put in work too last year.
She did, but I don't know. You know what it is? I don't know. She sound like a mouse to me, and it's hard to digest her voice with her bars. It just,
You think
I
so?
think she has to. I think she should get some type of. I don't know. I don't want to just say voice lessons, but just try a different octave. It's too high pitched. It's too much for me. And then the way her content comes together, I don't like it. So I would actually go with Dawn because not
The
just
way her
because her
what?
voice is, I said I would actually go with Dawn Lady for that battle, not just because her voice is good. She does have a really good voice. But the way that she will put her bars together over Tony is more
Look,
digestible.
look at the camera though. Like looking at the camera more. I gotta start getting
Oh,
on
I'm
point.
sorry,
Look
because
at
I
the
be looking all over there, right? It's more
right,
digestible.
like
Like
come on, give me the energy, Holly. Come on, Holly, give me the energy, yeah, baby.
you could
And
you could
also
you could
move a
digest
little bit
Dawn a
over.
little bit.
Wait,
This
my
way
bad.
or
Move
this
a
way?
little that way. Yeah, that way. There we
This
go.
way?
Booyah.
Okay.
Yeah, let people see you. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
My fault. But
Now, if you're
yeah.
going to
When it
shoot,
comes
if you're going to shoot, you got to shoot direct. You can't be shooting up here.
I know, I just be looking off to the side and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all
But
good. You were saying,
yeah. I don't, and this is not because of anything. You know how it go. Some
right,
people prefer other battlers over others.
right.
I don't I don't like her pitch. I don't like her bars. I do
Okay,
like, I mean, as far as Dawn is concerned, she's a vet, right? So I think she knows how to battle. So she knows how to be direct. She knows how to punch when she needs to punch. She knows how to entertain when she needs to entertain. So all around better battler is Dawn. If we gonna be real about it.
So who you got? Don over Tony.
Pretty much, yeah.
2-1 or 3-0?
I think I don't know. It could go either way.
Right there.
Not really interested in it now. Like,
I know. I'm just talking about what's going on in female battle rap because I see they both dropped freestyles. Dawn got busy on that ghetto and ratchet shit, and
but Dawn makes
Tony just
music.
about to respond. Right.
Dawn
Tony
Dawn makes
Tony get busy
music. So
on beats too, though.
yeah, she's okay.
Speaking
She's
of which,
okay.
when we gonna hear some Holly on the track, on the beats? What's up with the music?
So yeah, I got some stuff coming up. I don't know, not a lot of people because we be dealing with a lot of young people here. But shout out
Mhm.
to ODB, God bless his soul, his nephew. Be working with him soon. So
Okay, that's what's up.
we doing something there. And then I got
And you got a show coming
other
up in Brooklyn, right?
yes, I do have a show coming up in Brooklyn on the day after the battle on the 28th. And I'll be doing songs from my last EP, Sunkiss. So
Okay.
hopefully I can. It's right if you are a native of Brooklyn or if you can get to Brooklyn, it's right at Gracie Manor on Utica. It starts at 7 o'clock. Just show up, listen to some music, and I'm in the building.
All right. I'm trying to pull up
Have
and
some fun.
support.
Fun, yay.
Well, we gonna close it down. Thank you for pulling up on me today for Battle Talk Tuesdays and getting
You
your bars off. And
You're
yeah,
not gonna be shooting at me after this, right? This bitch that, this bitch that. Oh, Twitter.
that's what we want, man. Like move the culture. So hopefully it goes into a battle. It turns into a battle. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is for you to battle.
Exactly, but I'm gonna keep it cute. You see, I'm doing my process, my locks. Shout out to the locking of the hair, but
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
stay
So
studious.
again, thank you for pulling up, Holly.
Thank you for
Let the
having
people
me. I
know all your
appreciate you.
socials.
Everything is one word, no spaces. Holly on demand. Follow me. I follow back. If you want to work with me, just DM me. Um, Everything, battle rap, music, hosting, freestyles, whatever. I'm your girl.
You
So
outside. Tell them
I'm
you
outside.
outside.
I'm outside.
All right. That's what's up. So on that note, I'm gonna segue into my next vibe. But thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you.
No,
Until
I
next time,
appreciate you. Yay!
I need a drop. Give me real quick. Battle Talk Tuesdays. Give me a
Yes.
drop real quick.
Oh, tune in, lock in, do what the fuck you gotta do. Battle Talk Tuesdays with your girl,
Boss.
Boss Chick Rain. Are you fucking
Hey,
crazy?
that's what I'm talking about. All right. Good looks. Peace. You already know, man. Battle Talk Tuesdays. Big shout out to Holly on Demand. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna keep it going. Shout out to Universal Battle Zone. Um, I judged their online battles. The battles are fire. They're on beat. They're like freestyles. If you want to participate, you should follow UBZ Universal Battle Zone. I judged their round 2. My judging is up there. I'm still doing my thing outside. You feel me? And I might be judging the finals. So go follow UBZ and check out those battles and check out who I pushed on to the next to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to UBZ. With that said, speaking of tournaments, I'm in a tournament this weekend, Saturday, Grid City Battle League. It's going down. I'm battling Monster Meezy. Okay. Monster who? Monster Meezy. Shout out to Monster Meezy. He been keeping the promo going, showing love, showing respect. So it's all respect and love. But I'm gonna take your head off, boy. You feel me? It's going down Saturday. We had in Brooklyn Navy Yard. Let me get the details. I'm gonna get the flyer. So I just been kind of preparing for that, but I'm just making sure that if anything, I'm consistent every Tuesday, Battle Talk Tuesday. You feel me? This will be my time frame. I'm gonna be going on like after 10. You know what I'm saying? JP, the producer, Peace Queen. I will hopefully. I think if you're gonna be at that event, at Bad Seeds Party, I will definitely be in the building and pull up. But yeah, this Saturday is going down, man. I'm the only woman in this tournament, and the goal is to move on, move forward. You feel me? I'm about to smoke all these dudes, let them know how an OG does it with the bars. You feel me? So yeah, Brooklyn Navy Yard. So I said 3 p.m. I should have had the flyer. I'm gonna try to get the flyer up. But yeah, it's going down this Saturday. Me versus Monster Meezy. Follow me though. The flyer is in my story. It should be in my story. So pull up and show support, man. Great City Battle League. Shout out to my guy Harlem Green and Boss Lady. So with that said, I was gonna delay on it, but I'm gonna force myself to just go ahead and do it. Which is I'm gonna watch my battle. I'd rather just watch it live because so y'all can see what I be going through. What I go through when I'm trying to watch the battle. Like I can't, like, a lot of times in my mind, I'm just really overcritical of myself when it comes to, I'm like Erykah Badu. I'm sensitive about my, what's the phrase? Keep in mind I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. You feel me? So if it's not the way I see it in my mind or the way I practice it, I just be like, I do that with everybody though. When I'm watching y'all battles, I mean like stopping, I keep stopping. And I'm like, why he do that? So I'm even worse with myself. So at least you know that I'm not biased. I'm being 100%. You feel me? So I was gonna give this a try because the battle is not that long. We both it's like a 10-minute, it's like less than a 10-minute battle. So if you're gonna watch it with me, I'd appreciate it. But either way, I figured it would be it would make for good content anyway, just to kind of like react to my battles. I still haven't watched my Lady J battle, so I want to do that. But honestly, the reason why I want to do it really is because that's the only way you can get better, man. You gotta, like, if you really putting on, you gotta go in your battles. You know what I'm saying? You can only get better by watching the game tapes. And I'm not gonna front. When I prepared for the Nemesis battle, when I was in the hotel, I watched my battle with Scissors for the first time, and it actually made me more confident. So with that said, too, if you have not seen my battle versus Nemesis, go and check it out. Now, again, like I said, it wasn't my best execution, but I did get, I did complete the objective. You feel me? But one thing I'm doing, which is showing integrity, right? There's an unspoken rule with battle rappers since the beginning of time. The unspoken rule is that if you didn't do good, or if you lost the battle, or if you choked, a lot of battle rappers do not a lot of battle rappers do not share the battle. They might share it for one, even the ones who won. That's another thing. I'm gonna get my, this is the rain rant. The pushing, like, you gotta market yourself, yo. Like, I'm not gonna, the battle just dropped. I've seen that. If you don't, I want every battle that I do, it gotta have a certain amount of views. Like, I don't care, it gotta break 1,000. Like, the past 2 battles that I had, they're on newer channels, like the last 2. So I'm competitive like that. I'm about to be on my Cat Williams shit too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to mean that if you notice what he was saying, how much he studies his competition and how much he's aligned with the numbers, right? He said he watched 300 comedians. He watched their set 10 times each. That's like, you know what I'm saying? And then just to even call out those numbers. So I'm saying that to say that I'm competing with whatever the numbers are on that channel. If the average number is only 200-300 views or 500, whatever it is, I feel like I should have that or double that. because you feel me. So I'm gonna keep pushing my shit, and that's how you battle. That's how y'all should be doing too. Keep pushing your shit. Keep pushing it, keep repurposing. Like that is content. Since this is like the content era, everything's content. Everything's not content to me. I'm not in that. I'm not down with that program. But it is though. It's yours. So keep repurposing it. Like find ways to love it, push it out, and that's why I've been making it my business to promote the battle because it also keeps me in good stand. Exactly, boss lady. It's your brand. It also keeps you in good standing with the relationship that I built with the owner. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that they feel that they got their money's worth, and that even on the back end, I didn't just because as an owner, I know I'm an owner. I watch stuff like that. You like to see artists or battlers that totally get it, that just don't let the shit just drop. And then even if they do good, they not dumping the clips. And shout out to Grid City. They actually give you the clips from your battle. Most leagues are not giving you clips. Like some leagues do, but most leagues is not really giving you clips like that. So if you get in the clips, use the clips, keep pumping it. Make people tired of it. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. And then repurpose it. Add some text to it. Chop it up. Even the part like me right now, even parts of the battle that I don't like, I might just still pump because it's marketing, Get people to talk about it. And exactly, be prideful in what you do, and that's what it is. I know what it took when I went out there. I know how serious I was about it. I know that I've developed a whole process with regards to even competing in this climate of taking back-to-back battles. So I know that I'm trying to do better at documenting all of that because that's all content. But I want to show that, yeah, I'm back outside catching wreck, but I have a purpose. I do have a purpose. I have a method to my madness as to why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? And God's willing, it will come all full circle, this year. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, let me pull up this battle real quick. And let me not, without further ado, let me just keep it going and see if I can get through this. I have undiagnosed ADD. I don't really have it, but I feel like I have it. So if I stop this battle mad times, don't be mad. Hold up. Let me see. Share screen. Oh, now that's the thing I forgot. Doing this with, hold on. I might not be able to do it.
No chill, no filter. No.
Okay. Now, they're not giving me a good option. Hold on. Select window. Oh, that's why. Sorry, bear with me. This is going to be difficult, but maybe not. Let's take this out. Somebody help me out. So the issue that I'm having is that using Firefox. Let me see. It's not allowing me to just share the tab. Sorry, bear with me. So how am I going to do that? It's like it's only allowing for the screen, but I won't be able to watch. So can y'all? All right, let me put this on mute. See, it's not showing. Fuck. Hold on. I forgot it does that. Does anyone know how to work that, how to do that though? If I try to take, hold on. Sheesh. They blowing minds right now. So my issue, if anybody's like tech savvy, the issue is with Firefox, it's not allowing me to show stop screen. It's not allowing me to show to screen share with YouTube's built-in feature. Just click screen share screen option and the streaming dashboard. A pop-up will come up that allows you to pick screen or app you would like to share. Oh, for YouTube? Yeah, but I'm using StreamYard Share. And because, see, on Chrome allows you to pick the tab, but Firefox is not allowing you to pick the tab. They only give you the option to share a whole nother screen, which will require another monitor, or to like share the entire screen that I'm looking at, but it's not allowed, you understand what I'm saying? So it's not allowing me to share the tab. This is whack. I would need to battle. I would need to have the actual file of the battle. Share screen. See, it's saying select window or screen, but it's not allowing me to select the window. Yeah, the StreamYard, you got to use Chrome. Oh, duh. I mean, I knew that, but this is why we have too many. It's too many options because all of these different options, they don't make it where you only can end up choosing them. Now, that's whack. You feel me? Because either way, if I was to do it through YouTube, it would take like, I feel like it's not going to do it. Ugh. Sorry, I'm doing this live, but fuck it. It's content, right? It's content. This is a joke, a little jokey joke. Salute, realist here. Thanks for tapping in. I was trying to watch my battle live, man. So maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just come out and come back on with Chrome. See, I'm starting to prefer Firefox. I feel like even the audio, everything is better. But why wouldn't you allow this, like why wouldn't you? No, Firefox isn't blocking. They block pop-ups, but Firefox is saying select window or screen, right? But hold on. but it doesn't. The only option I have is the window that I'm on. Hold on, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, they're not allowing me um to share. Like Chrome allows you to share the tab, like whatever tabs you have open. It says select window. I have another window open, but it's not. They don't have it as an option. They only give me the option to share the entire screen or to share StreamYard. This is whack. So I'm gonna come out of it because I do want to watch my battle because it's gonna help me when I practice tonight my round. So let me come out. So I'm gonna come out and come back on. Pause if necessary. It says always block. Wait. Is Firefox blocking the pop-up? Your browser has blocked your screen. I don't know what the hell is going on. All right. I'll be back.